Hi, Octotube. Hope you're doing well. Taking good care of yourself. I have been recommended Dread Flats a lot the past few days, and we're about to play it right now. So let's not wait and get right in. Just barely visible. I think we'll do that. It's not really barely visible, but sometimes, like, they get weird about how dark it should be. All content in this game is entirely fictional. This game contains intense horror sequences, including jump scares and disturbing images. Got scared already. Shit. 10,000 USD to spend 3 nights in a haunted building. Okay. Would you dare? Honestly, yes. I would. Choo-choo. Wait, I'm not saying choo-choo, I'm in the car. Brum brum. Hey, Metal Leopard. How you doing? It's good to see you. Okay, I'm the host of something. I've been filming countless haunted places. Ghost stories, urban legends, just tales to scare the weak-minded. This time a fan paid me to film at an apartment building. A place where people vanish without a trace. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is lower the mouse sensitivity. There we go, confirm. Yeah, that feels better. Let me tell you something, the way you say my name, Metal Leopard, is now how I say my own name in my head. Thanks for that, I can't stop. Is it Metal Leopard or something? That is supposed to be pronounced? Because in Sweden, we say leopard, which is why I say it like that in English too. You should just make that way you say it, you know? Like, why not just say it in your head? Be free, unshackle yourself. If I'm gonna walk around 6407, the heat is not friendly. Ah, I totally get that. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of my friends who play this, Angel Fox, and I saw that Insum played it, I think, yesterday, and so many people have been asking me to play this, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. One of your besties is Swedish? Let's go! Am I the bestie? No, I know I'm not. Do I go in here? Peekaboo! Was there another, let's see, run, interact, light up, like a zoom button? We do have a camera, it says, but doesn't seem like it's about zooming in. Okay, let's go in here. It could be someday. Let's go. I have to earn it. Ah, thank you for the achievement. I appreciate the achievement, man. The fan mentioned, shit. Something, watch. Steer the room start. The main power switch must be inside. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna make it slightly darker, actually. Confirm. There we go. Forget, do I do TwitchCon? Yes, I created TwitchCon. I tore off one of my tentacles, and from that grew TwitchCon. So I only have 3 limbs nowadays, actually, and the 4th one is just an illusion. A hologram produced by technology. Oh, Mahjong! Oh my god, I used to play this all the time with my mom and dad when I was a kid. Holy shit, this is a good hand. That's actually like a winning hand. That one is also like a winning hand, but that one was first. Holy shit, man. Like, they were freaking cooking. Damn, man. What the hell is that forehead? But, I'm not attending TwitchCon in the US, simply because, well, the trip itself might be too much for me, but also, unfortunately, we have been told as the Swedish populace to not travel to the US at this given time due to the current circumstances. They're like, there's been like government issued, like, don't travel there unless you have to. Secondly, I'm also bisexual, so I am also on the risk list of going there, sadly, at this time and point in time. So sadly, I'm not able to really travel in a safe way there either. And I don't fear Americans. I don't think Americans are bad people. I know it's just like propaganda and shit that's being put out there. So don't worry about how I perceive Americans. It's literally just like safety thing at the moment, sadly. Paid my young parlor. The owner mans a security room during daytime. Okay. Can I? Oh, cute. Here we go. What about this one? Lost spare key for the security room. Please return it if found. Heads up, kids have been sneaking in lately. Parents, please keep them supervised. But I do go to the European one. I actually did go to the most recent one. I had one of the best times I've ever had at anything. It was such a wonderful convention. I definitely recommend people attend the TwitchCon if you ever get a chance. The vibe, the atmosphere is immaculate. You get to meet people that both work at Twitch and also watch Twitch, but also stream on Twitch. It's just a really cozy vibe, and everyone just feels like people who are passionate about enjoying content in any form. It's not anything about like people trying to, well, there's probably people just trying to be businessy and network and all that, and it's just something, if you're not trying to, you're probably not gonna look in, well, not look into it. You're probably not gonna notice it. I saw none of it myself. I actually, no, there was one person. There was one person who walked up to me and just asked, so... Oh, well, actually, first they came up to me and said, like, you're Thorlar, right? And then they got a lot of things wrong about me. And I was like, okay. I don't fault you for that because there's so many streamers, but that was kind of weird, so I had to correct them a little bit about who I am. And then they were like, so, how do you grow on Twitch? And I was just like, you don't have a tact with it, it's just luck. You like, genuinely, you can create the best content, you can be the best speedrunner, you can be the funniest person, you can't grow just because you want to, you can't plan for it. And then they just looked at me like this. And walked away, like I was, like, hogging a secret thing to, to do. Okay, so how do I unlock, was there... It just says find a tool to break it open later. Oh, maybe go to another room. Never mind. We can just leave this room. I don't need to be stuck in here. I just stayed in here for no reason. And honestly, it's like Howard Moon says, like, the only secret to success is A, good content, and B, people's interest, personal interest, and personal willingness to share that content with other people. And I don't think people should share content, like, you shouldn't share clips and stuff from this channel because it helps me and Charity and our community. You should do it because you think someone else would get a good smile out of it. If you feel happy here, maybe your friend would too. That's why you share it. For their sake, not for my sake. So, yes, it helps, but do it for their sake. Don't just spam other people with content you don't think they would like. Simple as that. So sometimes you make the content and people think like, hey, this was hilarious. You might laugh at this, and they share a clip with someone and they're like, yo, this stream looks cool, or this YouTuber looks cool. I'm gonna like follow them, subscribe to their YouTube channel. And that's how it happens. You have no control over that. So the best thing you can do is have fun and enjoy what you create. And if people share it, great. And if people don't, then at least the one who watched enjoyed it. Simple as that. Try to restore the power first. Okay, so there was nothing in here I could interact with from what I could see. He said something about the power being on the first floor. Oh. Never mind. The fan's key is for room 204. Okay. Go there first. It'll be my base for the next few days. Okay, 204. Hello, Willibus. What's this? Seems safe so far. This is such a cool ambience. There used to be a time where this type of visual was only AAA. Did you guys, by the way, hear? Like, I think our community is very indie. So, did you guys hear the great news that apparently 40% of the biggest selling games this year has been indie AA studios? So huge W's for the indie scene. Plays like it. That is great, it is, because it really shows that like people are growing increasingly tired of just like the shareholders playing the safe card. So developers on AAA sometimes want to do more, but they can't because of shareholders. The indie scene is showing how it's done, and it's gonna completely revolutionize how gaming will transform. And I think we're just gonna see better and richer and more exciting experiences moving forward, because like it's kind of like YouTube Shorts and TikToks. Some shorter games that might last 1-2 hours is much more doable. A lot of people can make those, and just having that quick game you can sit down and play is such a thing, kind of like having just like a YouTube short you watch rather than a 15-minute video, you know? So it makes sense to have the short form gaming content too, which indie is tremendously good at weaving. And then we have those repeatable games like Repo, Shadow 1 and stuff like that. Ken said he was too young when he moved to remember much about it. Only that many people vanished here. This ordinary shipping is the only clue online. Okay, Fang Fu Daily, June 20, 2001. I'm gonna see if we can go into setting and
celebrating 14 months with McDonald's.
Yo, what are you eating at McDonald's? Personally, I like in Sweden, McDonald's is great. So what are you eating there? They currently have El Maco nacho, which is so good. Fangpo Daily Gu Ximing, a male resident of Fangyuan apartments, went missing around midnight of June 15. According to family members and neighbors, the man had complained of tapping sounds like marbles bouncing above the ceiling. In the days leading up to his appearance, escalating sharply that night, police confirmed no signs of break-in or struggle. His room was locked from inside. The case remains unsolved. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so before we unpack, I'm just gonna go back here, and then we're gonna see about Head Bob. There we go. I think it might be this one. Maybe. That's better, right? How do you guys prefer it? Like, do you prefer the whole, like, randomly up and down? Or... Because I don't mind head bobs in games like this. Like, you walk, and it has a little bit of movement. Like, when you walk forward. I don't mind that, but when you stand still and it kind of does this... It can become a little bit too much very easily. Nice bed. So I believe I set things up then. Oh shit. Hello, look at that. Oh, there's something over here. Do they still have these, by the way? I used to remember at nighttime this would be on. And this, for those that are unfamiliar with this, actually, I want to see. If you're unfamiliar with this screen right here, type 1 right now. I want to see if how many might actually not recognize this. Like, what's its purpose is. Everybody recognizes it? Oh. Surprise, in that case I won't explain it. Oh, Yasmin Sutton. Okay, so basically, what you use this for is you were meant to use the screen to calibrate different features of your TV screen. So you might notice here, there are thick lines that are getting slimmer and slimmer. That was to be able to like balance the sharpness of your screen setting, or television setting. Color saturation, so you can change like, you know, the intensity of certain colors and stuff to make sure you got the right color balance, which is why you have all the different colors and stuff like that. I also believe they often had like a beeping, like beep noise or something to help you also calibrate sound. So that's what that is, the good old test pattern. Yep. So to help calibrate your television, you had that channel way back in the days. Oh, we're cleaning up. Holy shit, this actually looks kind of livable. A tool, take it. Okay, I'm loving this game. Hello. We've reached the end of our broadcast day? Yeah, basically. Did they leave in such a rush that the TV got left on? Oh, here we go. Even more. Oh, God, that's a lot of... Wait, what? Well, that television station sign off was still a thing right after watching Predator 2. Right beyond age of below preteens. There you go. I am a big ball of light. Holy shit. All set. I'll stay here temporarily. Okay. Still can leave. Nothing to interact with there. I guess we wait until the next prompt. I'm a biblically correct angel. We have a camera. Okay, we sleep. I suspected as much. Horror? Yes. Hello, Nissan! Summer is great to me. How are you doing, though? It's good to see you. Can't sleep. Might as well investigate and film. Oh, I was always playing good games, Admiral Pepe. Sorry to hear your negativity is still strong. Genuinely hoping you feel better soon, because you didn't used to be this negative. Take care of yourself, pal. Okay, we got another achievement that we have no idea what it means. Okay, so we get a recording timer in the upper right. If I press Q, does that do that? No, does that. Typically accurately Angel Thorlar would rock, though. We actually have some fan art of that in the past. You make popcorn yours, Nathan? Do it. Vacation for 3 weeks? Let's go. What are you doing for your vacation, if I may ask? Totally hooked on Parcel. Dude, Parcel Simulator is so freaking good, man. Okay, so we're filming. There's a pooper. Have you rebuilt your system like 10 times? Is it towards any particular goal, or do you just like rebuilding? Honestly though, sometimes fiddling with technology can just be fun by itself, to be honest. I will never do such a thing! That's not pickles. Does anyone know what that is? This looks like a green tuba thing. Is it candy or vegetables? Green oh, there are green beans? It's not clue in the security room. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's go. Yes, green beans. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. It's locked. Doesn't seem like we have a key here, do we? Oh. Found the lost key in our room 107 on the first floor. Okay. Put it in the drawer. Oh, I have that key. Find me at the Miyong part of the next door. So I already picked it up. Did it out of order. Go there. Oh, that's super okay, Admiral Pepe. It's just important to remember that when you say other games are bad because you don't like them, that's the negative part. But just saying, oh boy, a game I'm excited for or interested in, that's a whole different thing. Because games you don't like aren't bad. So when you imply that someone is just playing good games again, you're implying all other stuff are bad. It just doesn't help you be happy in life when you use negative remarks because you're stealing enjoyment for yourself, because you're telling yourself there's only good stuff there, and that trains your brain, unfortunately, to, as a reflex, classify other things as bad, and you don't want that. So you start missing out on things because you didn't even give it a chance, because your brain already said filter that away. So it's an unfortunate way the brains work. And you have never like expressed yourself that way in the past, which is why I've just been like wanting to make sure that you feel good, because you used to not express yourself that way. I care about you guys. I hope that shows. So when I see something like that, I always want to make sure a person isn't struggling without saying. Who is she? Oh, what the hell is that in the background? I didn't see that first. What the hell? Even though it was circled, I didn't see it. Oh, 50% community challenge? You guys are legendary. Okay, so I think... Now that we open that, I don't see any other key in here. I think we can move on. Oh, Nissan, you need to have 10 minutes of active watch time to have the enough points for that. So don't ever worry anyone who doesn't have enough points. Either A, you're new, or B, you came in after the points were established. After 10 minutes, you should have enough points. So you just need to wait a little bit. This is just for the sake of new people who would just come in, enter, and leave, and never come back to actually claim the win. We minimize the amount of workload and raise the chances the people who come to the stream for genuine reasons actually win. So just because someone's new doesn't mean they don't have genuine reasons, which is why the bar is 10 minutes. That's good. I'm glad you think so. If someone is completely new though, they will be expected to watch multiple streams before they get it. Also as a precaution to make sure they actually have some sort of interest in hanging out. I would love to help everyone of the world, but realistically, the community is that makes me able to help, so I have to limit it to the community. In the long term, it would be nice if I could just help random people. Okay, so we got an item. So, go upstairs, I guess? Did I go to glitched? Yes, it was super fun. Also, for once, I actually attended an after party. Kanske fun that invited me to attend a party that was sponsored by Valorant, and it was really freaking cool. I need to go even higher up, maybe? Hello. Hello, Wax. How are you doing? Saw a clue in the security room. Let's go check it out. Well, I already picked up the key, though. Wasn't that the clue? Or maybe they said something about where to use the key on this one. Apparently I can't check it again. We got this key. There's nothing else in there. You know, I love how you went back to the security room because you saw a clue and it was in a locked drawer. I know, right? I think they meant this clue, though, about getting this key. How to find new games to play? That's a really great question. I sit in a dark room, then I close my eyes, and then I basically go... "Ah!" And then my wife distracts me by finding games to play, so I can stop screaming. But seriously, I would say about 30% of the games are recommended by you guys. 30%, I find, by having my eyeballs licked by SpongeBob. Seriously though, 30% by watching other content creators, like Insum is one of the people you would recognize the most. So I just watch my friends and they sometimes play games and I'm like, ooh, 30% from my emails. Developers actually messaging me and telling me about their games. And then 10% random other sources. Sometimes a quick clip on TikTok or a Blue Sky post makes me go like, oh, look at that game. Or just randomly Steam recommending something. But 1/3 of the games you see were literally someone in the chat saying, you should check this out. This game was recommended by you guys. And then I saw my friends play it. So technically both, I guess. Oh, here we go. Want to learn how to play Mahjong? It has a little bit of complexity, but it's not as difficult as it seems. Okay, inspect this spot carefully. And Bruiser, dude, the amount of charity it's helping that people are licking my eyeball is concerning. Genuinely, there's so much charity happening because my eyeballs get licked. It's like, it's so intense that there's fan art about my eyeball being licked. There's literally merch possibilities about licked eyeballs. That's how insane it is. My eyeballs bring all the charity to the yard, then, right? So you want me to go over there, but I can't open the other doors. Can I turn on the television? Oh, infinitely better, Pipingy. Oh, here we go. Upside down question mark? Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a key. And a piece of paper. But how to enter here? Halloween can get candy eyeballs. Yo, I should do that for Halloween. Hazelorama? Hello, guilty Messiah, by the way. No! Holy shit. Okay, a hand just showed up. And isn't it... Oh, there it is. That scared the shit out of me. The door is open. I did not poop myself. That is slander. There's no poop in this stream. Interact. Got the sleeping pills she asked for. Doctor says 1 pill per night. Also lull the child if she can't sleep. Don't medicate her. That's a good advice. You don't want to just instantly go to medication. Huh, I haven't even touched the baby. I haven't lifted it up or anything to see if I can calm it down. That's just medicated. Like, no. This scream made me jump. I didn't scream. I was singing. Involuntarily. Mom? Dad? When will you come back? The old lady's under my bed? Sure, this is gonna end well. The person again in the background. Why is he in my house? Key! Nice. No hand coming from under the bed? Nope, okay. Not a locked door, let's go. Grandma behind the couch. You tried to scare me with that. I'm not gonna get scared by that. Are they making babies? Because the bottom one is blushing. Excuse you? Thal Parker, hi, good to see you. Oh, I can't play this? Feels bad, man. Oh, BPMF. No. BPMFDTN LGKHJQX. That's the alphabet I know. Yeah. Totally. What? Like my height? I think I'm like 150. What the hell? I'm so short. I'm the tiniest little person in the world. Then again, I kind of doubt that that's 40 centimeters. That doesn't seem like 40 centimeters. What the hell? Which means I'm even tinier than 150. Last night while watching TV with Dad, I looked back and saw an old lady staring at me in my room. I was terrified, but Mom and Dad found nothing. I know she was there. Slept with Mom and Dad last night. I didn't want to sleep alone in my room. Night 2. Granny? Outside the window? Okay. Well, that's freaking terrifying. Instant freaked out being tiny. I mean, can you blame him? He was literally born the size he is today. He was never small. He just came out full body shape. Enough footage for now. Time to return. Like, that's how Dutch people are born. So they just get born full size. Okay, I'm just gonna leave now. Thank you. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I hate that the doors close themselves. It freaks me out every time a door closes. Hey, Casual. Hope you're doing great. The mermaid or bird related? Born at full height? Right, wasn't Insim a mermaid for a short while too? Now that I think about it. Sound seems to come from upstairs. Look, it sounds like a marble or something being dropped and then bouncing. A bird maid? A bird mermaid? Hello? Oh, that looks safe. Are you in here? Are you in one of the doors or are you in the hallway? Oh, this one can be touched. Is it even higher up, maybe? Maybe it is. Yeah, let's try going even higher up then. Decide to return the cable. Super low latency if you use the actual thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Used to be tiny in my teens. Remember getting lined up from tallest to shortest in gym class. There were two twin girls who were only slightly shorter than I was. Damn. But you outgrew it. You know, I gotta say, I want to share something. Like, occasionally I get messaged by developers, and the developer was super wholesome and said that our community is one of the most important communities on the internet. How much near he is now? Nothing unusual inside. Too drowsy, I'll return. Okay, let's go back home. And the reason they said that was also because of how we give every game a chance. It is high praise, it is. And they, like, what they mean is obviously like content creators that give every game a chance and not just the mainstream stuff. Definitely makes a difference because people get to see stories that people want to tell, but also some people get to see stories that they need to hear. So it was really wholesome. You're 175 meters? Yo, let's go. Also, we're hilarious. I mean, we're still trying to figure that one out, but I also love Yankee games, dude. Yankee is literally so fun. Stop with the eyeballs! What those are thinking of the minis? I explicitly got ExpressVPN to avoid the eyeball licking. I need to up the strength of the ExpressVPN filter because holy shit, my eyeballs are not protected, man. Notice the other one? Yeah, we need balance in all things. The Thanos eyeball licking. This is cozy. This is more! Why did it sound like a squeaky door? What was that? That was Grandma. Grandmother. Oh, all right, we had this. Yeah. Did I grab my camera again? No? Grandma! Can it be the flamingo's eyes next time? Don't lick Flamingo. He has done nothing. Huh. Examine the door lock. The kitchen seems normal too. My grandma is the squeaky door. Don't judge, but yeah, she is. I don't like that. Hi. Who are you under my bed? Steve. Oh, shit. I'm gonna hydrate before I get scared again. There you go. This is why your bed is on the floor. All beds are on the floor. So, you know, that doesn't really differ from the average bed experience. I do guess there are some beds that hang from the ceiling, but that would be really rare. Probably as a groggy nightmare. Still set up the camera, evidence over paranoia. Review the footage tomorrow for whatever happens. So, oh, here we go. Let's go. The camera has moved. What matters? No frame. Frame stinky. Stinky frames. Stinky frames sounds like a really weird podcast. Grandma, are you there? Okay, that's sound again. Oh, we need to go up again. Where's the door down? Though, there's something over there. Hello? Stop messing. Try and sleep. I need my beauty sleep, damn it. I was right, it is marbles. Oh shit. Marbles. There's no exit way out of this hallway now. They took away the path downwards. Uh-oh. This is fine. Just bad electricity. What was that noise? Grandma lost her marbles? Haha! This hallway feels a little bit longer than it should be. I felt like there was a sound behind me. What the hell? That's creepy. But also, why is this hallway so damn long all of a sudden? Oh, hello? Grandma is blind, uses marbles to locate. Oh shit, that's actually so funny. But also terrifying thought. Like you just have a like a blind old lady, and she's like sitting there dropping marbles, and then she's pinpointing you, and then she throws. Her flipper. Hi. Marbles again. Oh, there's a sign over here now. I bet it says get out. Can't make out the writing. Shit. But it vaguely looks like it says leave now. Haha! I know my... Okay, for some reason that creeped me out more than it scared me. Turns out it was just a nightmare. Oh. Can I check this first? Okay. Hello, Sakura. Are you in the kitchen? Oh no, my plate! Not that I live here or anything, but my plate! Did that rat knock over the plate? Oh, that looks red equals scary. Hurt your toes because of that? No. Power trip? Check the security room. Okay. Not waking up from anything and it was a dream and then waking up again from that dream. I've actually had that very few times in my life. It's such a weird feeling when you do that. I love that your brain also thinks you're actually like, oh yes, that was a dream. And like, no, it wasn't. The brain is fooling itself. It's bamboozling itself. Thank you. Wow. Why are you looking away from me, by the way? Oh. I forgot to check the camera battery. Shit. Gotta go back and recharge. Vividly accurate grandma looks like Slenderman with a blurred face. Honestly, kinda. If you mean the one in this game. Wonder who that, like, naked Slenderman was. I love that it's also, like, having symbols instead. Like, probably open door or interact, but it has become Chinese. Hey, let's charge you up. Use the restroom, let's go. Hello, friendly Sarah. Hope you're doing great today. Was there a bathroom in this direction, I think? At the very end of the hallway. Ah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. And someone else helps me shake it, and it's like, no! Marbles again. That would be so freaking creepy. Like, you're just standing up peeing, and suddenly someone else helps shake it off, and it's like, yeah. I bet someone is into that, though, I guess. Name's on this before. Go investigate. Let's go up. Steps very little. You had to get blood analysis done. Napped, could sleep more, otherwise you're as good as you can be. Nice. I hope the blood analysis went well. Also. The sound's still coming from upstairs. Uh-huh. Bees with the knees, bees with the knees, and bees with the bald cap, bees with the knees. Bees with the knees who dances to Thomas the Tank and Chin. Bees with the knees, you should all follow bees with the knees. Hope you doing good today, bees. I've been in Peak twice, off stream. Once with bees, and bees was dead, and watched me win. And then once with Curly, BBQ, and Drew. And everybody was dead but me. There's something about me surviving alone in Peak, I guess. Okay, Sarah, I hope everything goes well with that. Tidal wave of marbles, kind of like that scene in The Shining, but with blood. Once with bees and bees was dead. Well, you were dead, am I wrong? You were following me as I goes like, ooh, you got this, I believe in you. And you were very positive and, like, very supportive. Emotional support ghost. Is that truly the sound of marbles bouncing? Gulp. Did I eat the marble? Hello? Is this really like a marble making a noise? Gulp. I guess not. Ah, come on! Why does this resemble my nightmare earlier? We have a lot of variety of doctor checkups in the near future. Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear that. I went through that myself this year, and thankfully everything came back green. The only thing I needed was to get my blood pressure under control, which was just a genetically, like, you started having high blood pressure for no reason at a young age, and I'm like, okay, thanks. So I'm young, but my blood pressure is high. They were like, do you stress? And my wife laughed. And she was like, it never stresses. Dr. Soups, good morning. Dr. Soups? Dr. Soaps, I mean. Okay, we're fine. Totally the opposite of stressing. I find it really weird that I can't stress either. Even if I were to try and stress myself up, I can't. It's weird. We had a small intervention from my brother hoarding garbage. Oh, sorry to hear that. Needed help. Me and a few friends got most of it clean one day. No bugs or mice. That's good. It was something I had to do, and he is getting the help he needs. That's good that he managed to get that under control before it got even worse, because that's a difficult thing to deal with. But thank you for being such a caring person for your brother. Hello. Did I go too high up? I'm having issues with your stomach for a very long time. Really tired of it? Makes sense. I'll probably get it checked out if this time. You tell me it's in my head again, I'm gonna go to a psychiatrist and get on mild antidepressants. Makes sense. Honestly, I feel like if you have tried multiple times, they should have been able to isolate already. Like, if there's nothing wrong with your stomach, they should already be able to, like, see the impact of the mental aspect. So they should already have been able to point to in that direction sooner, it feels like. And that they haven't, to me, feels like there might be something there then that's just hard to pinpoint. Because why else wouldn't they have already said, like, this is, like, showing strong signs of blank, so you might consider this. Hereditary condition, which could be very debilitating later on if not tended to as well. But not because I decided to quiz my parents about some medical history. Interesting. And I'm glad you managed to notice that so early. They tell me twice, it's just in my head I didn't want to have to get on antidepressants. Fair, fair. When the move stays to get answers about chronic migraines when he moved at 28. Finally discovered I have spinal malformation. This squishes my brain. South worker? Damn. Yeah, sadly, not always will you get the answers that are correct, because the doctor, sadly, doesn't know everything in the world, and they are unable to fathom that there is something there. It sucks. Doesn't mean the doctor is terrible or anything, it's that they're not the right doctor. Nothing here? I don't think I saw any subtitles. Or do you mean any particular? There, feeling strangely exhausted, I'll set up the camera before resting. Or not. Oh, over here. Nice. I'm to sleep. Hello? Are we sleeping? Oh, Dr. Soaps, like I said, I've already gone through a lot of medical investigation this year. Thank you for the tip, but you missed the point that I've already done all that. But thank you for trying. I do appreciate it. You just kinda, like, glanced over the rest of the comments, sadly. And I get it. Work damage. I'm not the type of person who doesn't seek help if needed. Oh wait, what? That noise was weird. Stop losing your marbles already. Attractive marble sounds. Why is it black in the middle of the monitor? Hello? There we go. Yeah, don't worry, Dr. Soaps. Don't worry. Yeah, the reason I even know it, I had blood pressure naturally from a young age is definitely hereditary because my dad started getting it at an older age than me. They discovered it at an older age at least, but not that much older. And another relative back in that bloodline also had high blood pressure at a young age, so I already knew it was hereditary. Especially since they couldn't find anything on blood samples for kidneys or like, and I don't stress, so I already knew that. The text was misaligned with the black area. Yeah, it seemed like it, right? I think it's still higher up. I got this. Hello, Borky. Good to see ya. Okay. Definitely nothing higher up because there's literally no higher up. But we do have an arrow. I'm going in. I'm not going in because it won't open. Check the security room again. There might be spare keys in other drawers. It just opened. Why? That looks so creepy, man. What the hell? I want to see what's over here first. Nothing. It was sick for 3 months. One doctor kept telling me it was one thing each time I went. Got another opinion. It was something far worse. Took me 3 months to get over it with the correct meds. I'm sorry to hear that, Looney Bird, but glad you managed to fix it at least. I'm sorry to hear you had to take such a roundabout way for it. You want to make a yoga might have been the worst marble stream on stream ever, but with Thorlar, my love for spooky things is personally the best. Honestly, I want to say thank you for that. And also, the good news is we haven't lost our marbles. We finally found our marbles. We're finally going sane. First, we became a mid-streamer. We finally leveled up to that. Let's go. And now, we finally found our marbles. Let's go. This is a great, great week for us. What did it say? This is marbles again? Who's there? Hello? The subtitles disappear so fast sometimes. Where did I find the marbles? Underground. A spooky grandma probably left them for me. That door kind of just opened. Okay. What's with all these? Not only have I found my marbles, I'm being followed by my marbles. Hello? Thought I saw something go inside. Go inside what? You mean this? What do you mean in the hallway? Like here. Okay, I'm gonna try going in here. What was that sound? Rats, I think. Hello? Finish filming before leaving? Okay. Can I hear a rat over here? Huh? Hello, rat. How are you doing? Come out and play. Be Peekaboo. I see nothing. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay. Marbles. So the marbles on for US rats? Dude, maybe react to that freaking thing. Okay. I ran into Miss Wang from room 305 today. She looked terrified, insisting a red-dressed old woman stared at her from the corner. But I saw nothing. Her mental state's worsening, yet she refuses the hospital. This building's unbearable nightly nightmares, unexplained sounds at midnight. I'm losing my mind too. Someone came today claiming to be a reporter, giving scientific explanations for the noises. It helped. I advised him to talk to Miss Wang. Maybe he'll convince her to seek help or at least ease her fears. 305 is mentioned eerie things too. Okay. Let's go to 305. Oh wait, who opened the door? Okay, 305. We are on. Ah, no, I can't see the door. I wonder how many games actually genuinely have. That startled me. It did not startle me at all. I was the perfect example of calm. Okay, 305. 305. Over here. 308. So that would be 7. 6. 4. Is this 5? Let's go. Hi? The hole in the bathroom next door might let me peek inside. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow, that is like... What the hell happened here? Who did this? Use the camera in and see what's happening. Here we go. Hello? The door's stuck. Yeah, right there. Oh, hello? Who's there? Oh. The blank is gone. Why is the light? Oh! Okay. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Did I drop the camera or something? Is something stressing you out? I'm a horror streamer online. Don't ask. Don't ask more. There we go. Did I drop the camera? Hello? Oh, so after that we heard footsteps. Also, I just realized we haven't done this, so I'm gonna try and move my cursor outside, and then we're gonna do the spin wheel. Oh no! So I had a whisper also on Twitch from a person that was trying to scam me, and unfortunately they had already been deleted. Shit. So charity event was redeemed earlier, so let's spin and let's see what we get. We get do the alphabet. You guys need to go from A to Z, not individually, but as a group. If you saw someone type A, then someone else can type B. Bruiser, slow down, slow down, slow down, Bruiser, slow down, slow down. You're doing it as a community, so you're spamming as fast as you can is defeating the point of doing it together. That means less charity, less good. So as a community, count the alphabet. If you have done A, you don't do B to give others a chance to do B. So don't do 2 letters in a row. Hope that helps us in every case. And holy shit, you guys are almost already done. Holy crap. So the reason that helps charity is because a lot of messages are being typed, and every message, every second of the stream generates money for charity. So thank you. Thank you, everybody, for all the charity. Let's go. Why is the door closed now? Because we did the alphabet. Oh. That's a really flat handle. Do you hate the B, Desi? Because it skipped B. Oh. I literally just spun the wheel! We'll do it later. Thank you, Leona Beans. Look around first. Okay. Why is she in the photo? Because she's photogenic. They think I'm insane, but I'm not. It's her, that old lady. She took them. Ever since I picked up those marbles in the hallway, she's been watching me. What was that noise? We spin again! Soon, I promise. Let's count to 1,000 still on the tables. You only have permission to count to 1,000 if you do a level 10 hype train. That way, it will never happen again. Okay, there's a granny in the background. Oh, that's scary. Oh, what's that? Oh, a granny in the background again over there. Oh, they're putting out putting up those type of talisman things to block evil spirits from entering. Okay, is it a bit of a counting down from 1,000? Still the same limiter. Okay, let's open this door. Open in your. Haha. Got the key. I really like the ambience of this game. It's like, it's a very simple concept, but just like these presences of an old lady and marbles, it's kind of freaky. Take your marbles back. Huh. Writing that down. Will we be doing both? Sure, if you break the hype train record, I'll make mark around it. I will allow you to count both from 1,000 and downwards, and from 0 to 1,000. And you have two teams working together. So we'll even go as far as me commissioning a programmer that lets us divide people into teams. Like you type different things and divides you into teams, and then it tracks your counting on screen. I will go that far if you beat the hype train. I will genuinely commission someone to make that program so we can actually, like, make it a contest in the community. That's how far I'll go. I don't think there was anything else here, right? What about counting to 10,000 in binary? No. Yummy key. The key to a good meal. Oh, am I free? I'm free! Enough for this for today. Go back. Maybe this way. Alright, we went past that door. That's a great community game idea if I think about it. Honestly, it could be fun that way. Like, if we had a program like that, we could probably make it flexible enough that you can even do more stuff with that, like where you have the team assignment thing. So you can assign people to teams and then give the rule of what they need to do. And when it does it right, you actually make it automatically track the points collected. Wait, I'm not supposed to go even further down? Oh, it's this. Oh, yeah, this is my floor. Never mind. Made some tacos for dinner? I actually got told the other day that apparently there's a thing called Swedish tacos. And the Swedish tacos is literally us putting bananas, some of us, in tacos. So apparently that makes them Swedish. Wait, what do you mean? Like, bananas and tacos is actually delicious. What do you guys mean? What do you mean, what? Go to the second floor bathroom. Let's go. Summer's acting up. Bathroom break. Bet that's good though. Yup. Bananas and their sweetness is actually really delicious in mixture with the spiciness of tacos. Pineapple pizza is delicious too. And personally, I agree. Wait, I'm pooping? In the dark? Is the Shashin's back? The stomach pains and fatigue? Could I be coming down with something? Maybe sleep to dawn. Go to town for a day's rest. Hello? Estoy pooping! Estoy pooping! Poop harder. Estoy pooping! Hello? Yes, rats again? Yeah, the rats have learned to knock. They're evolving as a species. Also, yeah, no toilet paper. I'm also not able to flush. Can I wash my hands? There's no handles. Okay, so not only am I in a very filthy place, I also didn't wash my hands after pooping. Also, there's no toilet paper, so either I have poop in my pants or poop in my hands. Either or. Give the monster away with your stinky poopy hands. Yeah, you stretch out my hands and be like, haha! Can't get close to me now. The ghost is like, oh no, not Mr. Poopy Hands again. Get some sleep. Let's go. Sleep till dawn and then get out. You only opened your zipper and squatted down and then pooped inside my pants. This is cozy. Hello. Uh-oh. Hi, Grandma. Why is the camera knocked over? There's a marble. Who did it? Who did it? I'm scared. Oh, that's pixelated. That's me! Oh. Oh! Oh, that's unsettling. She looks way too happy, man. She's still under there. I don't like that. They just wanted like little cuddle under the bed. Grandma is not a freak in the sheets, she's a freak under the sheets. Who's there? Hi. I'm gonna... Hi? Hello? Ah, why is he walking so slowly? Why am I walking so slowly? Hide? How? There's no door. Thankfully, Grandma is toilet blind. Hello? Grandma? Yoo-hoo. We good? Uh-huh. Oh. What the frick? Hello? Magnetism? Hi. That was so clever. They made the player look at the water and then she shows up. That is... Wow, I fell for it. Thorlar the toilet bun octopi? What the frick, man? What the... Am I dying? Am I being taken? What the frick just happened to the house? Help? What the frick has happened to her? Oh, that's terrifying. I wish I knew what the freaking Ashima is saying. Like, thank you for the follow. I mean, holy shit. Oh my god. Why would hiding a second time in the bathroom help? But I didn't do it the first time. My butt is pulsating. Boom, 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 boom. That's my butthole cleansing and uncleansing. Oh, I can now crawl like a baby? Nice. I shall be to control your baby. Well, I hate that. What the freak? Kim D every single day, 1 time. So you don't need to enter multiple times. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Them fingers though, holy shit. How to make that real on YouTube? If you clip it, then it's possible. Like, when did this video become like this? 98% of my shorts are literally your clips.
New Justin Grandma's a freak, a psycho freak.
More to living. Thank you for the biddies. Isn't that we know? I don't think it is a dev we know. It's a really good game. I first felt like it's a good game and I'm liking it, but once the grandma transformed, now it's kind of really freaky. And then, like, it got even better. Roll and roll, I don't think I saw a message from you on Discord, actually. Unfortunately. Are you sure you sent it to the right account? Because I'm not quite sure I saw it. I went through DMs this morning. Maybe I just didn't get to your message. In that case, my apologies. I don't know how long it's been since the attack brought me here. This place is bizarre. Like a twisted reflection of the real building with all rooms distorted. Some companions were taken and never returned. What's that monster? Oh, in the game section, send me a DM directly instead. If you want me to see something, DM, it helps a lot. Also... And yo, roll and roll, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Ah, dude, and I'm super honored that you wanted to like feature us and me in your game too. Seriously, thank you. Ah, I don't know how long it's been since the attack brought me here. The place is bizarre. To reflect on the real building with all rooms distorted. Some companions were taken and never returned. What does that monster want? Dun, 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 dun. Aw, dude. Why are some developers so good at creating haunting looking things, but just distorting what the human body shape is meant to be like? Go around a little bit more. This seems like a louder segment. Granny? 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 Oh. Whoosh. Uh-oh. Hey, Granny. Why so serious? I'm gonna hydrate while I'm safe. You think she used to be a ballerina in her past? Because holy shit, that's toe walking. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit more so I'm at the very edge here. Boop. Let's go. Don't understand why the character doesn't see the light. Because it's a demon. They only see darkness. Ooh. Oh, your piece. Oh, Mimi! I couldn't see the way out, man. Huh? Huh? Wait, what? What? Huh? Huh? Why is there a wall there? Huh? Seems like I'm able to go on this side too, right? Okay, let's go. Even with the lights on tonight? Do it. Maybe I need to get out of the way and hide when she comes over there to check what the noise was. I'm gonna be careful. Turn off the lights. And now they have come here. I'm gonna walk over here. There she is. Let's go, Granny. Let's go. Is she gonna come back? Okay. Do I go? I'm going. Raven, by the way, that was super creepy, I know, right? Hey, anything fun on television, Granny? Favorite channel? Ooh. Creepy. Thank you so much for the follow. Boop. Where do I go now? The door's blocked. Duh! Need to find a way through? I wonder how I figured out the door was freaking blocked. We got a Reaper robot head? Honestly, a little bit. Oh. It's radio time. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I wanna, really, really wanna sing a sing, yeah. If you wanna be my grandma, you need a smaller head. I'm gonna read this. I saw the monster drag someone into the wardrobe. Damn it, the key's still with it. You mean the monster grandma or the person she dragged away? Achievements are mostly related to the idea of getting followers and views. Oh, because we're a YouTuber in this game. Hey everybody, and welcome to the Octo Podcast, or as I like to call it, the Fellow Podcast. Because I'm funny. If you happen to like this content where we're currently facing this big-headed grandma, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment saying, boopy doopy. We're gonna have a podcast that's all about filming. Don't worry about it. That looks so freaking creepy. She came that way. She did not care about my feelings at all. Or my clean pants. What if I really quickly do this? Speed run! Oh, nice. She can't see me in here? Oh, that's nice. Oh no. If I was smarter, I'd probably call it a video. What is a video? Yeah, some do film like podcasts, actually. This is true. So I really want to try and do a podcast. Like, if we have time at the end of today's stream, I figure we can try a little bit of a podcasty atmosphere, where the goal is to possibly have the topic of common mistakes in content creation. There's no answers to help you understand how to grow a stream or anything, but there are mistakes some people do that hold them back and burn out their health as well as motivation. So those would be the mistakes we would point towards, and that can, of course, coincidentally lead to a community that doesn't remain, that doesn't stick. People leave, because of the mistakes and stuff like that. Some people don't realize that they're pushing themselves so hard, people are leaving their stream because they don't want to see that person suffer or struggle and something like that. Mistakes. We don't know the end of the VOD in that case. I'll also put it on YouTube, so you don't have to specifically catch the Twitch VOD in that case. It will be also pulled over to YouTube in that case. See, so mad calf strength with tippy toe. Yup, that's how much you got a big head. Somehow that's related. Okay, I can't untie it anytime soon. Look for something sharp here. Oh, let's go. Oh shit, what am I doing? Am I supposed to hide in there or something? Oh! You need a virtual hug right now? I'll do you even better. Boop. Seriously though, can we get some hearts in the chat for White Time Wolf? Okay, so I'm assuming what I need to do is use my crowbar to find something sharp in a cabinet. There we go. Nice. In we go! Can't tell if it's Grandma or Thorlar yelling. Hey! I resemble that remark. Yeah, that noise that she's making is so unsettling. Not stab Granny with the crowbar. Have you seen her claw-like hands? We don't even know if we can penetrate her skin. When you don't know if you can penetrate Grandma... Well, that's a sentence, alright. Penetrate the skin of Grandma. You probably shouldn't attack her with a crowbar. Anyway, let's snip snip and grab and hide. Mama. I go, please. Ooh, yeah. Saved by the table. Hello? Whoa. I'm gonna go back. I don't trust this. Sound like a duck? I never sound like a duck. That's just slander by media that wants you to believe that this octopus quacks. Holy sh! Oh my god, that was a primal scheme of fear, man. Okay, I understand how to do this now, so we just need to get to the end room. Can I speedrun a little bit? Doesn't seem to hear my footsteps very well, even if I run. Oh, she's over there. Go grab that thing. Oh wait, first we have to take that, then we take this. Then we take that. Oh, she was quiet. She was already love. I was wondering, like, is it my footsteps or is it her footsteps? Run. There we go. We got the scissor. Speed run. Dread flats or angry grandmoms. That's the full title of the game. Snip, snip, snip. Just in case, we're gonna hide there. But, and like the green granny. I wouldn't necessarily say so, considering you don't like look for different items. Do I just leave? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Her only weakness. Doors. What's this? Now I understand where the missing people went. Thank you for leaving a note about that. Go, 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 go. That's a nice fence, by the way. Holy shit. And things fall out and we get scared. No. Things are standing there and we get scared. That's impressive sets of lungs. Holy shit, man. The hell? Hey, buddy. Yo. Oh, that is unsettling, man. I'm gonna keep on walking. Even this is inhaler. There is the like gathering, like they're the asthma group. This is their new hit album. They call it The Breeze. Posture check that guy. Maybe that is his natural posture. Maybe standing up straight is not actually his posture. Oh, yo! Run! Why do you keep closing doors on me, man? Also, I'm becoming one of the tall people. Hi, guys. You want to come in for some tea? Oh, a note. April 7th. Sunny. I finished homework after school. Then played with friends in the yard. On my way home, I found 5 marbles on the road. My friend said they weren't theirs. Teachers taught us to give lost things to the police, but Mom said marbles were fine to keep. Oh, you poor innocent child. Wait, we can look through this hole again? Oh, there's a key again. Ooh. Is there anything in here, though? Nothing. I see nothing in here. I'm just gonna go this way. You're gonna scare me, aren't you? Bro. Oh, no, I'm just putting in my arm? Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna end well. Ow, ow. What? Watermelon. Did I get the key, though? Hello? There's a face on the wall. Dude, I saw it too. Hello. April 14th, 1 week later, cloudy. Lately, I keep seeing an old lady watching me. Today, she was standing there staring while we were playing outside. When my friends saw her, they didn't see her. So strange. Also listen to my mold. It's the only way to find your way ahead in life. Mold knows the way. Boop. What's this place? I'm so scared. Mom? Dad? Where are you? The key's in the wall hole, but I can't reach it. Mom, Dad, I'm so scared. Promise I'll behave. I'll never play outside of the dark. He has a butt crack. Camera's dead? Shit. I've lost track of time trapped here. I tried leaving, but that monster blocked the way. Killed me several times already, and my body's changing. Maybe I'll become one of them too. Oh, are the tall people previous victims that got killed? Oh, shit. Everyone else has become those things. I'm the only one left. Why did it write it in blood? What's happening? I don't like that. I'm gonna go read this note here first. What the hell? Other common traits among them: hearing marble sounds, starting to feel something staring from the corner, frequent nightmares, beginning to notice the aerial woman only visible to themselves. The more they focus, the closer it gets. Fear manifests its, destroy all records. How to purge its existence from my mind. Tried every method, nothing worked. Surgery? Yes, surgery. The last resort. If you mean this is surgery, I don't really agree to that. Some York used all the paper. Yeah. Sure. Oh no. Help? Oh. Did I put it in my nose? That's not my eyeball. It's literally not. Am I hitting myself underneath the eyeball? Where am I putting this? Am I carrying this at the like edge of my mouth? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Oh shit. Feels like I had another nightmare. Oh shit. I can't remember what it was about. And that, my friends, is why you have ExpressVPN. No. Okay, leave this place, it says. So, I'm guessing this is just... I think you have a fever. Okay, we took all of those things. Let's get out of here first. Something else in there? I'm on to $10,000 for staying here for 3 nights. Come on, game. You can't rob me. I've stayed here for like 2 nights, man. At least I didn't lose my eyeballs. I guess that's good. Freaking nightmare, though. What happens if I do this? Nothing. You have nightmares like that, too? Why? Anyway, like and subscribe to somebody's channel? I forgot. Am I a YouTuber? Or am I now a no-tuber? Am I a tuber? Or am I a no-tuber? Lost my subscribers. on my YouTube channel, like I lost my eyeball to my own hands. Oh, this one is actually looking towards us now. That's a curious detail. Is that supposed to be a real baby? What the actual hell is that guy holding? That can't be real. Alright, I guess we keep going. I'm an octopus. Haha, you're right. I remember now. It's a marshmallow baby. Marshmallow man. He grew up to become the Michelin guy. A handmade baby doll? I wish I had a baby. So I built one myself. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. Nothing. And my car still stands there, blocking the alleyway so nobody else can get home to this cursed building. Yes, man. Is this an entire neighborhood abandoned? Oh. And another achievement. Okay, am I gonna be attacked now in the car? Is something gonna jump out in front of my car? Or like from above, like grandma's head just comes from above. It seemed too big to fit in the car. Can't move the camera. I also forgot how to drive a car. Grandma! What the, okay. So normal grandma was standing there. What does that mean though? After a hospital examination, the doctor confirmed it's just a common cold with fever, but I feel there's more to this. I keep feeling like I've experienced something. But whenever I try to recall, I get a headache. Accompanied by an inexplicable sense of dread. It seems my subconscious is blocking me from remembering something. I decided to destroy the camera's memory card. Why? The deposit will also be refunded to the fans. Why? I'm never going back to that apartment again. Why would I give back the money? I didn't really went through the thing they wanted me to. Hi, Granny. Or no? Oh, Granny. I want to see my apartment first. This is my apartment? This is it? I don't even have a kitchen? Here's Batman. I said a gushing bloody wound from my nose was probably normal. Yup, self-inflicted, they say. Oh no. Why did the camera turn on? Oh no. Aw, dude, thank you for playing. This is our first game. Sincerely appreciate your understanding of any shortcomings. When you encounter any bugs, please don't hesitate to report them. We'll address them immediately. Thank you again for your support. It means everything to us. I love when they leave messages like this to remind you how much it does to actually, like, report the bugs instead of just, like, oh, there's bugs, who cares? But, in any case, great game. Thank you, everybody, for recommending this game to me. Of course, for those of you who do watch this on YouTube, don't hesitate to leave a comment about any other games you might think would be fun to see, or just about the game itself if you have had any opinions or reactions. Also, this looks like a freaking turkey. Like turkey legs and wings, or chicken, I guess. And then like crossed off head. So maybe it's actually not dread flats, but like dead turkey in the translation error. That would make sense. Not based on the game, but yeah. I wrote this a chicken. Yeah. Anyway, if you did watch this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. And maybe I'll see you in the next VOD. Bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Bye.